What's up, everyone? It's JDog406 coming back for another coin roll hunting video, and today we're gonna get into a little Christmas special right here. We have one box from November 15th, 2024 from Grizzly Security, and we have another box right here from November 15th, 2024 from Grizzly Security. So we are going to be seeing which box is better. Is it going to be the one to the left or the one to the right? And we do have some cool stuff in these ones, so let me just open them up. We're looking at the right box first, and if we come all the way over here, we have a Canadian Ender with that Tiara obverse running from 1965 to 1989. And this one definitely looks like it's made of copper. And then if we come over here to the left side, we have a 1949 San Francisco sitting right on the end. So that's a fairly cool find right there too. And yeah, so both of them already got some points on the board, and we are going to be getting in to this left box right here. So let's get into that first roll. Before we get into that first roll, we are going to overview our mintage and point sheet. Alright, we take this one away. Here's our point sheet. And if we flip this over, we can see our extra Canadian score sheet. And alright, let's get into that first roll. Alright, so we're getting into this first roll right here with that 1949 San Francisco. There was nothing else on the other end, so let's get this one open. Take a nice look at this one. Alright, very, very nice looking coin for its age. Nice. Got everything out, and I am seeing a Canadian right here. So this is going to be the Tiara obverse, like I said earlier, running from 1965 to 1989, and it's going to be a 1981 right here. Very, very nice, with a little bit of green gunk going on over here and maybe sun up there. But let's put that one to the side. Let's continue through this. And what do we got right here? We got a 1944. Looks to be out of Denver. Alright. Second wheat penny, but third find of the box right here. This one's definitely not as good as the first one. We got a 2009 right here. So this is the birth in or not birth in early childhood. This is the formative years, and this one's coming out of Denver. All right, very, very nice. Stick that one to the side as well, and look at that. We got another wheat penny right here. All right, so from the reverse of this one, it's more than likely going to be in the 40s or 50s. 1952 Denver right there. Very, very nice. Alright, let's put that one to the side as well. Let's continue through this and see what else there is. And I don't think there's anything else here, so let's move on to the next roll. Alright, we're getting into the second roll of the first box right here. Let's see what we can get from this one. Alright, as I was double looking through, I did find this 2009 Professional Life right here. So this one's coming out of Denver. Let's put this one to the side and move on. Alright, we're getting into the third roll of the box right here. I'm hoping that we can start getting some more rolls that are just like that first roll with just a ton of them packed into it. Alright, so we're getting into the fourth roll of the box right here. Let's see what we can get from this one. Ooh. We got one right here. Little bit of rot on it, but that's alright. I'm hoping that it's not a common one from the 40s or 50s. Let's hope we can break down in the 30s. Just got a 54 Denver right there. Alright, let's put this one to the side. And I don't think I could see anything else in here. So let's move on to the next roll. Alright, we're getting into the 6th roll right here. Let's see what we can get from this one. We got everything out, and look at over here already, right on the opposite end, one coin from the end, so almost was an ender. Reverse side up. Let's see what we got. It's just a 51 Denver right there. Alright, we got a Canadian right here, 1999, with that crowned obverse right there. Very, very nice. Alright, we're getting into the 9th roll of the box right here. Let's see what this one might have. Alright, so we do have a 2009 formative years right here coming out of Denver. Oh, and we do have a 1956 Denver right here. Very, very nice looking. Alright, we're getting into the 12th roll of the box right here. And we have a 2009 formative years right here. This one's coming out of Philadelphia. Alright. Alright, we're getting into the 15th roll of the box right here. Oh, right here we got a 1953 San Francisco. Very, very nice. If it was 2 years older, it would have been a lower mintage. Alright, we're getting into the 16th roll of the box right here. Alright, we do have a 2009 Professional Life right here coming out of Denver. Alright, we're getting into the 17th roll of the box right here. Oh, we got a 1944 San Francisco right here. Heavily rotted out, but still a find. Alright, let's move on. Alright, we're getting into the 20th roll of the box right here. Alright, we do have a Canadian right here, 1999, with the crowned obverse. Alright, we're getting into the 23rd roll of the box right here. Alright, we do have a Canadian right here with the tiara obverse, and this one has 12-sided edges, which they did do this to try and help blind people, but it was from 1982, I believe, to 1992 that they did this. So very, very nice. And we got a 1989. Alright. Alright, we're getting into the 24th roll of the box right here. Alright, we did find a birth and early childhood right here, coming out of Denver. Alright, nice little 2009. Don't think there was anything else. Alright, we're getting into the 22nd roll until the end of the box. Ooh, we have a wheat penny right here though. Alright, so let's flip this one and see what we got. Ooh, 1942 Denver. We're getting back there in those years, so let's continue through. Oh, we got another wheat penny right here. Maybe this one will be a little bit older. Oh, just a couple of years Alright, 1946 Denver. Alright, we're getting into the 21st roll until the end of the box right here. Alright, we do have another Canadian, 1982, with the 12-sided edges, so this would be the first year of it. Very, very nice. Right, we're getting into the 19th roll until the end of the box. We do have a 2009 Professional Life right here, coming out of Denver. Right, we're getting into the 14th roll until the end of the box. Alright, we do have a 1972 Canadian right here. Very, very nice. With that tiara obverse. Let's put this one to the side. Alright, so on my double look through a roll, I did find this 2017 Philadelphia, which is the only penny to bear the Philadelphia mint mark, and it was to commemorate the 225th anniversary of the United States Mint right here. Nice newer shield scent. They did make a ton of them, so they are fairly easy to find. I just think it's cool to get them. Alright, we're getting into the 7th roll until the end of the box right here. Ooh, we got our first 1959, so this is the first year of the memorial right here, coming out of Denver. Very, very nice. Alright, we're getting into the last 5 rolls of the first box. Let's see what this one might have. Ooh. We got a 1975 Canadian right here with the tiara obverse. Very, very nice. Alright, we're getting into the third to the last roll of our first box. Let's see what this one might have. Alright, we do have another 1975 Canadian right here. Very, very nice. Alright, we're getting into the second to the last roll right here. Hopefully, these last 2 rolls have some really good stuff in them. Alright, we're getting into the last roll of our first box. Can this one be like the first one and be jam-packed with a few finds? Don't even think we got a single find out of that one. Alright, so that's the end of box 1. Let's move on to box 2. Alright, and we're going to get into the second box with that Canadian ender right there, so let's get into it. Alright, we got the roll out, and let's see what year we can get off of this Canadian ender right here. Come on. Alright. Got it out. It looks like it's in fairly nice condition. 1975. This is the third one. Alright, we're getting into the second roll of the second box. Let's see what we can get from this one. Alright, it's been a significant time since we found something, so hopefully we can get something out of the 6th roll. We got our first 1959 right here, and I can't quite tell if that's a scratch or not. I'm pretty sure that's a scratch right there, but 1959 first year memorial, like I said earlier. Let's put this one to the side. I don't think there was anything else here, so let's move on. Alright, we're getting into the 7th roll. Let's see what this one might have. We got our first wheat penny right here, 1952 from Philadelphia. Looking pretty good. Alright, very, very nice to be finding our first wheat cent of the second box. Alright, we're getting into the 11th roll of the box. Alright, We do have our first 2009 out of here, and it's going to be a Professional Life from Denver, severely messed up. Alright, and on my check through, I did see this 2009 Denver, which was also a Professional Life. Now let's move on. Alright, we're getting into the 16th roll of the box right here. Let's see what could be in this one. Alright, we got a 2009 from Philadelphia right here. Let's see what design we can get. Alright, we got the birth and early childhood right here. Let's put this one to the side. I don't think there was anything else, so let's move on. On my double look through, I did find a 2009 Denver right here. Birth and early childhood. That's why you always double check. Alright, let's move on. Alright, we're getting into the 20th roll of the second box. We got a 1989 12-sided Canadian right here. Very, very nice. And we got a 2009 Professional Life right here, coming out of Denver. As I was double checking, I did find this pretty nice looking 1959 Denver right here. Alright, now let's move on. Alright, we're getting into the 24th roll of the box. Alright, and we do have a birth and early childhood right here. Very, very nice, coming out of Denver. Ooh. We got a wheat penny right here. Very, very nice. A 1955 Denver. And on the Philadelphia version of these, you can be looking out for the double die or the poor man's double die. I'll pop up an image right here in just a second. But yeah, this is a fairly nice looking penny right here. Let's put this one to the side. Alright, we're getting into the 25th roll until the end of the box. Alright, we do have a 1973 Canadian right here. Very, very nice with that tiara obverse. Alright, we're getting into the 22nd roll until the end of the box. Ooh, right on the flip, we got a 1944 San Francisco right here. Very, very worn down, but that's alright. We got a wheat penny again, finally. Alright, we're getting into the 20th roll until the end of the box. Before I could even get it completely open, we do have a 2009 Formative Years right here. Very, very nice, from Denver. Alright, we're getting into the 15th roll until the end of the box right here. Alright, and we do have a 2009 Professional Life right here. And we got the Denver. Alright, we're getting into the 13th roll until the end of the box. Alright, we did get a Canadian right here with the crowned obverse. Let's see what we got. We got a 2000 right here. Alright, very, very nice. This is 3 years before they changed it to the last depiction of Queen Elizabeth before she died in 2022. Alright, let's move on. Alright, we're getting into the 12th roll until the end of the box. Ooh, there's already a Canadian popping out on the other side. Was almost an ender, but yeah. Let's flip this and see that we got a 1968 right there. Alright, we're getting into the 7th roll until the end of the box. Alright, we do have a 2009 Professional Life right here, coming out of Denver. Alright, we got another wheat penny right here, 1956 Denver. Not in the greatest of shape, And actually, if you can look at that, some of that's either rotted away or fallen off, flaked off. I don't think I've really seen that one before, so that's pretty cool. There's a little bit of rot down here, but still flaked off wheat scent. Alright, we're getting into the 6th roll of the box till the end. Alright, and we got another one right here. So probably 40s or 50s, but let's flip it and see. Alright, last year of the wheat design, 1958 from Denver. Alright, we're down to our last 2 rolls of the box right here. So let's see what we can get from these final 2 rolls of box 2. Alright, we're getting into the last and final roll. Can we pull another wheat penny out of here? Alright, let's open it up and figure it out. Oh yes, we did. We pulled a 1952 Philadelphia right here. Looking fairly good. We flip that around. Yeah, the reverse of that looks fairly good too. Good bit of luster still left there. Alright, that is the end of that roll. So let's move on to our conclusion. Alright, so here we are at our conclusion. And we're starting off with the first box over here on the left side. And we have 1 birth in early childhood, 5 formative years, 3 professional lives, and no presidencies. Then if we come up here, we have a 2017 Philadelphia, the only penny to bear the Philadelphia mint mark. 1959 Denver, the first year memorial. And then if we come down here, here is all of our wheat pennies that we got. And we got a 56 Denver, a couple 54 Denvers, a 53 San Francisco, a 52 Denver, a 51 Denver, a 49 San Francisco, which was an ender, a 46 Denver, a 44 San Francisco, and a 42 Denver. And then we come down here, we got a couple of 1999 Canadians. We got a 1989 12-sided Canadian, a 1982 12-sided Canadian, which was the first year of it, a 1981 Canadian, a 1975, a couple of them, and a 1972. Alright, so that was everything for the first box. And then if we come over here, alright, so for the second box, we got 4 birth and early childhoods, 1 formative years, and 5 professional lives. And then we got 2 59 Denvers, but one of them's actually looking really good. As you can see right there, pretty stunning. Alright, and then we come down here, we have a 58 Denver, a 56 Denver, a 55 Denver, a couple 52 Philadelphias, and this one right here up front is actually looking pretty good itself. Definitely like that one. And then we have a 44 San Francisco. Then if we move right down here, we have a 2000s Canadian cent, a 1989 12-sided one, a 1975, a 1973, and a 1968 as being our oldest on the box. And there's what the tiara obverse looks like. Then if we come up here, here's what the crowned obverse looks like. We did not find any young heads or the last design of Queen Elizabeth. So, other than that, I do have one more thing to show you guys. I thought it was kind of interesting, and I'm going to get it pulled up. Alright, so I found this 1964 Denver penny right here, and you're going to be wondering why I think this is so important, and it looks a little damaged too. But we take this penny right here, and we stick it on this scale. It should weigh 3.1 grams, and let me just grab one real quick to show you. So we have this 1949S right there. Okay, so it might be a little over, but that's in the acceptable range right there. It should weigh between about that. So if we take that one off, and then we take this 64 that I have right here, put that on there, and that's weighing 2.4 grams. That's way underweight. It should weigh 3.1 grams, and it weighs 2.4. So, not exactly sure what it would be worth, but that's definitely cool to find an off-weight penny right there. But other than that, let's get into the score sheet for the boxes. Before we look at the scores that we got on the box, we are going to overview our points and mintage sheet again. Alright, if we take that one away, here's our point sheet. And if we flip this one over, we can see our extra Canadian score sheet. And alright, if we come right up here, we are on Season 2, Box 16 and 17 today for our Christmas. And we found one 2017 Philadelphia for 1 point. We got 9 2009s for 9 points. We got one 1959 for 1 point. We got 10 wheat pennies over 60 million minted for 20 points. 2 crowned Canadians for 4 points. And 6 tiaras for 18 points, for a total points for the first box of 53 points. Alright, that's a fairly decent box right there. And then, if we get the second page out, alright, come down here, here's Season 2 Box 17, and we had 10 2009s for 10 points, no 2017 Ps, 2 1959s for 2 points, 6 over 60 million for 12 points, 1 crowned Canadian for 2 points, 4 tiaras for 12 points, and for a total points of 38 points on the second box. And then for a grand total of 91 points for both boxes combined today. So I think that was a fairly good Christmas present from the bank myself. I don't know, maybe you guys can let me know if that was a good one. But other than that, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a Merry Christmas, everyone.